Hello everybody, my name is Sasheen Rader and I'm just curious, do you guys love food as much as I love food? Have any of you heard of the old time process of canning food? I grew up with a family that did not can food, and just recently I actually took up the hobby of water bath canning. One method of canning, there are two, water bath and then pressure canning. But I water bath can, allowing me to can jams, jellies, salsas. And just a few years ago, I was very overwhelmed with the thought of taking up this hobby. I started with reading about how-tos and just searching on the internet. I then decided to take a 2-day workshop at Hocking College where I learned the techniques, the equipment, and recipes. I walked away from this workshop with a little bit more confidence, and I walked away with fresh strawberry jam, pepper jelly, and salsa. I then decided to go home and purchase off of Amazon Ball Certified Water Bath Canner and the canning recipe book. You do have to use the correct recipes. You need to make sure the acidity is correct so there's no microorganisms that may cause any kind of health issues like botulism or any other thing that could cause death. So after I purchased my supplies, I started going to the farmer markets. As I was going to the farmer markets, I began to understand where my food was coming from, and I've started picking out the freshest produce I could find. I then started taking on the hobby every weekend, and now, a couple of years later, I actually can tons and tons of food. This year alone, I've already canned apple butter, Asian pear jam, salsa, tomato sauce, Concord grape juice. There's just a ton of different things that you're able to do. The good thing about canning is you actually know all ingredients that are going inside of your food. So I actually know that I'm getting all organic, no preservatives. That's another reason I choose to can. Now, if any of you are thinking of wanting to be more sustainable or have the ability to have food for cheaper, I highly, highly suggest trying to learn how to can for yourself. I'm telling you, if I can do it, which I never was good in the kitchen until I started this hobby, and I haven't killed anybody, you're able to do it too. So just a little bit about myself. I love outside. I love canning, so I think that you all should try it too. It's actually very, very relaxing. Thank you.